Please consider financial advisor before taking any investment decision. किसी भी निवेश की सलाह के लिए अपने वित्तीय सलाहकार की राय अवश्य लीजिएगा. As we have discussed yesterday, you had seen that we have discussed that Nifty can move up to 13,140, 13,165, and we need to trail stop loss till 13,200, 13,230. We can buy the call options for 13,150, 13,250. However, what happened was that market opened at 13,145, precisely at the levels which were our target levels, 13,140, 13,165. So the trade setup was negated. However, the stop loss which we had given somewhere around 12,960, 12,965, market tried to took support from that level, but took a breakdown of that level also. If you look at the analysis, if you do the analysis of Bank Nifty FNO trade setup, we discussed that 29,915, 29,300 is 29,100 is the target to buy it open. Trail stop loss till 13,590, 13,670. However, we saw that markets opened immediately, made a high of 13,200, so our target was immediately met. So trade setup was negated. There was no trade which was executed. If you look at the Dow futures right now, yesterday there was pressure on Dow futures, and today it has opened gap up, some 25 basis points up, somewhere around 730 or so. S&P 500 E-mini futures were trading somewhere around 24 basis points up. Yesterday we saw the pressure on this index also. However, if you look at the Nasdaq, then Nasdaq was not feeling any sort of pressure yesterday, and it was trading 36 basis points up today morning also. So this is how the global markets are faring. So Nasdaq is not was not facing any pressure yesterday also, and today also it is moving up. If you look at SGX Nifty, then SGX Nifty took support from exactly 10 DEMA, which you keep discussing. At 12,866 is the 10 DEMA. Yesterday it had taken a support, and today it is open gap up. It is trading somewhere 91 basis points up. So in 2-3 minutes down the line, right now you'll be seeing markets, Nifty and Bank Nifty, giving a gap up opening. So what was the market participant wise activity? If you look at the FI stock cash, 24 crore of buy, very meager buy. Stock cash, if you look at the DIS, then 1840 crore of sell, 1816 crore of outflow we have seen in the markets. If you look at index futures or data, then 1812 crore of sell, strong sell of index futures from FII, which was exactly at this level which we discussed yesterday. What was the level? We discussed the level of 13,140. We discussed the level of somewhere around what, 13,140, 13,165. We made saw a high of 13,145. This was the level at which FIS created shorts, and they have covered somewhere around 12,115 long positions in Nifty and Bank Nifty, and created new short positions of 5,900 odd contracts. If you look at the index option, they bought 3,200 crores of index option, wherein 67,000 contracts were on short side. So we have seen the long put and short call options build up by FIIs yesterday at those levels. However, they have tried to create a hedge by buying the stock futures of 1247 crore, wherein they covered their short positions around 16,200 odd contracts. They have covered those contracts. This was a kind of hedge, but we need to be highly cautious in our approach. What are the support levels? We'll see those support levels. Stock futures of meager sell 89 crore. Doesn't make much of a difference. If you look at the Nifty vitals, look at the call options. Somewhere around 1 crore 70 lakh call options were written yesterday across all. I'm talking about all the expiries, including today, all the weekly and near next far expiries. If you look at the put options, around 64 lakh contracts they unwounded those contracts. And near future, some around 36 lakh contracts you are seeing they have unwounded those contracts. Right now, this market 50 lakh 93,000 contracts are outstanding. This is a very shallow market. On an average, on the monthly expiry, we somewhere around 70 to 80 lakh contracts trading. However, the market is very shallow. We saw basis shedding. Somewhere around 89% of basis was shed, so bulls were not interested to buy at the lower levels. PCR we have seen at 1.27. However, today we are going to see a gap up, so this thing is going to increase. This is going to increase. India which came at 23.13, wherein some 9% increase was there. So bulls were under pressure yesterday. So what is where are the support levels? If you look at 10 DEMA, then 10 DEMA lies at 12,799, strong support at that level. However, if you look at the option chain, then 12,700, 12,750 remains a very strong support, and 12,900, 950 remains a very strong resistance. Where the support is somewhere around 12,735, 12,765, very strong support. Where is the resistance? Resistance lies at 12,960, 12,980. So this zone, if you see 12,900, 12,950, then somewhere around exact number of contracts are there, 5 lakh 89, 5 lakh 84. This we have calculated for 26th November as well as 3rd of December. We have combined both. So this is the resistance on the upside. So what should be done? We have shared in earlier shows that 12,815, 12,830 is the strong support, and the buy zone. Yesterday we saw 12,883 as the day's low, which was a buying opportunity. So that is why whenever we share some trades, those levels remain valid intraday also. So aggressive traders can buy at open and look for breakout of 12,960, 12,980 on days closing basis to carry multiple day long positions with stop losses 12,735, 12,765. Conservative traders can buy with a stop loss at 12,815, 12,830. What should be done by intraday multi-day option traders? 3rd December expiry 13,100 call option was trading yesterday at 60 rupees 35 paise. Can be bought and carried till expiry or Nifty spot stop loss of 12,735, 12,765. So this is the trade setup for Nifty for today. If you look at the bank Nifty vitals, then look at the call options. Somewhere around 57 lakh 18,000 contracts were written. Put unwinding, we have seen 8 lakh 75,000 contracts. Near future unwinding, we have seen somewhere around 5 lakh contracts. So however, if you look at the basis, then 19 basis point change was there. So at the lower level, Bank Nifty was bought, bulls bought Bank Nifty. They saw the support levels, PCR 0.84. Those who are following our show regularly, we are saying that PCR of 0.7 to 0.8 is a buy zone always. So whenever we get those sort of PCR, you are getting the buy in Bank Nifty. If you look at 10 DEMA, then 10 DEMA lies as 28,862. This is a very strong support for any kind of breakdown. This is for the cash levels. Those who are keeping their cash positions open, they can look at this position when there is a breakdown of this support at 10 DEMA, whatever be the 10 DEMA level at that point of time. If you look at the option chain, then the support comes at 28,900, 29,000. Very strong support. Look at this level, 28,880, 29,060. This is a very strong support and a buy zone. And days breakout should be looked at 29,780, 29,830. So 29, if you look at 29,700, 800, and the PCR is very low, 29,700, 29,800, you see that call writers are there. And the support remains at where 29,880, 29,060. If you 29,700, 29,800, if you look at 29,900, 29,000, then we have clubbed the PCR of 26 September as well as 3rd December. Look at how put writers are holding those positions. So any breakout of 29,780, 29,830 and below that 29,515, 29,620 should be considered as something wherein bulls can carry their long positions. Stop loss should be kept at 28,880, 29,060. Just remember, look at the data what we have shared. FIs have already created shorts. They must cover their shorts looking at the way they have covered their shorts in stock futures. So obviously some support should be there at the bottom. Intraday multi-day option view. What is the view? 3rd December expiry of 29,700. Call options costing 385 yesterday. We saw it. We are taking price at 330. Obviously it will open somewhere around up. Can be bought and carried till expiry or till Nifty spot stop loss of 2880, 29,060. So this is the Nifty and Bank Nifty trade setup for today. You can join our Telegram channel with 5,000 existing subscribers, and you can join our SMA family of 25,000 plus members by scanning the QR code from here. Thanks for watching Nifty Morning Bell with Sharad. Have a very nice trading day ahead.